Hi guys, I'm here with Matthew from Team Error 404. No, you didn't type in your address wrong. That's just their team name. How did you get your name? Your team name?
We actually got our team name because in our first season we had no idea what we were going to name ourselves, and one of our teammates just suggested the idea, and it just stuck. And coach, like a lot of people who run the events get confused sometimes. So
because it'll print out on the sheet Error 404.
Yeah,
I can see that happening. All right, well, so you're from Houston, Texas, so I know that unfortunately there was a terrible hurricane that came through, but I heard that your team was not only struck really rough by it, but also had a chance to really work through and engage in your community through it. So why don't you tell us your story with Hurricane Harvey?
Yeah, so me personally, I had my entire first floor destroyed basically by Harvey. I had 30 inches of water in my first floor, and other people on our team also faced massive damage from Harvey. But another thing, the thing is that as with a lot of aspects of firsts, you have to see that something went wrong, you have to accept what happened, and you have to look at what you can do to move forward.
Absolutely.
So it was hard at first, but we eventually, the community came together, and my team was able to come together, and we ended up going to at least 15 different locations to put at least 430 different individual man hours towards Hurricane Harvey relief.
Wow.
And that's still counting as most of the...
There's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, there's still a lot of damage.
You can't recover from a hurricane quickly.
It's still a lot of work that a lot of us have to do. And like you said, yeah, it takes a long time to recover from something like that.
Well, that's incredible. I mean, it's terrible that this tragedy happened, but to see a team, I mean, you made it here. So, I mean, you think you said your workspace got destroyed as well?
Yeah, we
You meet out of a coach's house, right?
Yeah, the coach. We always meet at our coach's house. We are a 100% homeschool team.
Oh,
so
right
we don't have a facility like a school to go to. So for a month and a half, basically, we actually had to meet at our sponsor's location, Jacobs Engineering.
Oh,
and they've been
awesome.
very great. Yeah, they've been fantastic to us throughout the entire time they've been sponsoring us, and them being able to lend us that workspace was very helpful.
And this was right before kickoff too. So how did that affect you with kickoff? And did you get a late start to the season? How'd that work out?
Well, thankfully, a whole bunch of team members were not directly affected by the flooding and the damage, so we were actually able to carpool for the first couple of months before every team member was able to get like vehicles and
everything back together.
Yeah, get everything back together. So kickoff, we were able to get everybody there. We were able to get strategies down immediately. We were able to get all our ideas out that we wanted to. But of course, having this damage, it did affect us greatly, and we were set back, but we were able to bounce back and recover, and like you said, we're here today. So
that's awesome. Well, I'm really glad that you're here, but I do have one last question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best Star Wars movie?
It's a tough one. Had to go with the Lego Star Wars one that I saw on Cartoon Network one day.
Boom, there you go. The short animated Lego Star Wars movie. That's a good one. It is a good one. Kicked off the whole Clone Wars TV show. You know, it's a great start. So, all right. Well, thank you for an amazing story, and we'll be right back with another interview.